Hello, boys and girls. Happy e-learning day. It is Friday, the 2nd, and you are not at school, but I am. I'm filming this the day before, so if you're like, Mrs. Knifeley, you wore those clothes yesterday, that's because I'm filming this the day before. Also, Mrs. Class is staring at me, but that's besides the point. So I'm just going to quickly go over the directions for what you're doing in reading class today. So for reading class, we're taking the What's in a Story, Module 2, Week 1 assessment. My screen is already sharing. It's a 10-question assessment that you read the passage and then you answer the questions. I'm going to go through it with you really quickly. And then that's all your directions. Also, you should probably read for AR today because some of you are getting really close to getting your points. Some of you are really far behind. You need 20 points by Friday the 9th at 2:35. So we're going to go over our test really quickly. So, of course, the first thing you do when you get on is read the passage. Remember, it's a fantasy story. It's fiction, just like we've been reading. The first question is, which sentence in the story uses a simile? And if you don't remember what a simile is, that's why Mrs. Knifel's here to help you. A simile is when you compare something using like or as. So the word like or as is going to be in one of these things, and that's the one it's going to be. Okay, so using it like or as. Okay, so how will I tell which is true prince and which is an imposter who was presenting to be the prince? Yes, I asked of them about the North Forest, and both said the pine trees there are so tall they look like prickly green mountains. Facing them with a hint of a smile, Arwa handed them each prince a seat. As soon as the morning sun poked into the castle window, the two princes scrambled from their bed. So which one compares something using like or as? Number 2. If it ever goes next. Okay. Oh no, it's good. Yeah, number 2. Read the sentence from paragraph 9. That afternoon, Hogwarts commanded the two princes to follow from across the drawbridge and down the grassy hill to the patch of Waxwheel. Which word means the same as commanded as is used above? So think about what commanded mean, and then is it told, asked, order, or reminded? Number 3, read the sentence from paragraph 10. The prince started as Hartwig, their eyes the size of dinner plates. What does this phrase, their eyes the size of dinner plates, mean? Suggested about the prince. Does it mean they're greedy, amused, puzzled, or frightened? So their eyes are the size of a dinner plate. What does that mean about the prince? Number 4, read the sentence from paragraph 17. When they approached the patch of soil, only one purple flower bobbed slightly in the gently moving breeze and stood where the prince once had planted a seed. What does the suffix mean slightly as it is used above? So remember, by adding ly, we're changing something from a adjective to an adverb. So, no, we're making a word into an adjective. That's what it is. Sorry, we're making a word into an adjective. So think about the suffix ly. What does slightly mean as it's used above? In a small way, in a beautiful way, in a surprising way, or in a wonderful way? I lied. It is definitely, which one is it? Well, I'm just going to double check. I'm not giving you information because as I'm sitting here, I cannot think if it changes it from adjective to an adverb or a verb to an adjective. Can't think. So let me just look real quick. So I got the power of watching up. I'm looking at past notes. I did this before. I notes beforehand, but I totally did not. So remember, we learned about those 3 new prefixes and those 2 suffixes, and what does the suffix ly do to something? We're looking real quick. Oh, everyone's going to leave Monday. Mrs. Michael, I'm sure is. Hopefully, I'm at school. You're at home. Remember, if you have any questions, you can email me. Not be live. No lives. No lives. Just email me. this ever loads, I will double check my notes. If it ever loads, I will double check my notes. Okay, so it changed. So a suffix with an ly, it forms an adverb from an adjective. So yeah, I should have known. So slight is an adjective, and then by adding ly, it would turn into an adverb. So anyway, slightly. But they're Bob's slightly in the breeze. What does that mean? Number 5. So this one's a little bit different. Hartwig's character traits are shown through his actions and dialogue. Actions are what you do. Dialogue, we know, is conversation. We've already learned that. Select the buttons that match the example of Hartwig's words and character traits. Here, you can click all 3 of these if you want. Does it carefully review problems, understand human behaviors, uses cleverness tools. So you can pick which one of each thing. Okay, so did you speak with them separately? What does that mean? Okay, you have to choose one for each thing. All right. So did you speak with them separately? Does that carefully review problems, understand human behavior, uses cleverness to fool others? Does that carefully review problems? Does that understand humans' behavior? Does that use cleverness to fool others? Or only an imposter would worry about the flowers not growing? Does that carefully review problem, understand human behavior, or use cleverness to fool others? So you can one for each of those. Number 6, in the final scene of the story, which statement best describes how Prince 2 behavior is different from Prince 1's behavior. So you're comparing them. How is Prince 2 acting compared to Prince 1? How is it different from each other? Keyword different. And number 7 is our short answer. So this is where you should be using radar. You should be restating the question. You should be adding details to the story, answering in your own words. You need a conclusion sentence. Your answer should not be 1 sentence long, which is what I keep getting from you guys. It should be about a paragraph. Explain how the conflict in the story is resolved. So how is the problem fixed is what I want to know. Okay? So you should probably start with the conflict in the story is resolved by ... Tell me how it's resolved. You should have about a paragraph. You need capital letters and punctuation. Do your personal best. Then the last 3 questions, 8, 9, and 10, are on our grammar for this week. So you have to read this paragraph, and then you have to tell me how things would change. So based off our grammar from this week, proper nouns and nouns. Okay, so that is 8. Number 9, and then number 10. Tell me how we would change or not change. Maybe there's no change needed. Those things for grammar. Okay. So be sure to read the story or the selection with lots and lots of care. That is the only thing you have to do for reading today is take that assessment today. Then if you have any extra time, I would suggest you read for at least 20 minutes. Some of you need to read for way more than 20 minutes because you are missing so much, or you're so many points behind. You only have a week left. Thank you for watching. Remember, your test is on HMH. It is What's in a Story online assessment week 1. So it's module 2, week 1 assessment. Good luck on your assessment. Take your time, do your personal best. Feel free to watch this video more than once if you want to go through what I just said, going over those questions. If you have a question about reading, please email me. There will be no lives. Email me. Happy learning. Have a great day, friends.